we have a major Mookie Betts injury update. Hey, this is Mike Nelson of Dodgers Digest. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. 5% of you have already subscribed. I want to thank those that have already subscribed, those Dodger fans. But 94% of you have not hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit it right now so you don't miss out on any big Dodger news. Let's get right into it. Mookie Betts, when he gets off the IL on Monday, he's going to be playing right field. The Dodgers have completely reversed course, as the LA Times reported today. And Dave Roberts was kind of the guy that broke the news today in his pregame press conference, mentioning that Mookie Betts is going to go back to right field, a position, of course, where he has won 6 gold gloves. I mean, he is an elite outfielder. It's kind of crazy to think that the Dodgers even were playing him in the infield to begin with. But anyway, Mookie Betts is going to be going back to the outfield when he returns off the IL. That is huge news because, the Dodgers were saying he was going to still be the shortstop. But he's going to be playing outfield when he comes back. And that is huge news for sure. So let's get into what Dave Roberts had to say in his pregame press conference.
The conversation from last night, and I think right now, and again, things always seem to change, but right now, we're going to kick Mookie out to right field. And it's something that, we all feel that, what's best for our ball club now going forward, and could it change potentially, but I think that we all feel comfortable that Mookie needs to get acclimated back out there to right field, and giving Miggy the opportunity to play short within reason, as far as giving him certain off days to keep him fresh. That's kind of where we're at right now.
What was the conversation?
Dave Roberts there speaking to the media before tonight's game against the Pirates. That's courtesy of DodgerBlue.com and also Spectrum Sportsnet LA. So big news. Mookie Betts going back to the outfield. He's going to be, of course, coming off the IL next week. That's what it's looking like. Monday against the Brewers in a huge series out in Wisconsin. And it looks like the Dodgers are going to have Mookie Betts back for that series. Who can forget the amazing outfield play from Mookie Betts, as you can see right there on that picture. Just the amazing catches that he made in the outfield in his years playing for the Dodgers, and even in his years playing for the Red Sox. I mean, the guy won 6 gold gloves at that position, and he's going to be going right back. And, like Dave Roberts, was talking about, he had a conversation with Mookie Betts, and the decision was made. He's going to be going back to the outfield. So, the question is this the right decision? Now I'm going to have to say, yes, this is the right decision to put Mookie Betts back in the outfield. I really think Mookie Betts belongs in that position. He is an elite outfielder, like we mentioned, a 6-time Gold Glove winner in that position. And also, like Dave Roberts was mentioning in the press conference before tonight's game, he was talking about how, this is going to give an opportunity for Miguel Rojas to really become that everyday shortstop. Like we covered on the channel a few weeks back, Miguel Rojas feels like he should be the everyday shortstop. Of course, they're going to have to watch with his health because, Miguel Rojas is an older player. And, coming off an injury, they can't really just play him 7 days a week, 6-7 days a week. There's going to have to be room to, give him some time off here and there. And that's why the Dodgers acquired infielders at the trade deadline, right? Picked up Rosario. Even Tommy Edman is there. There's always that opportunity if he gets healthy and is ready to play. So there's always that. There's options, right, for the Dodgers to maneuver. Kike Hernandez plays shortstop as well. He can play all over the infield. So Rojas, though, is definitely, I think, the target that the Dodgers want, at that position, right? So Mookie Betts moving to the outfield really, solidifies that plan of having, Mookie Betts play out there. He's going to be an everyday player, as soon as he comes back, he's going to be part of the lineup, on an everyday basis. And now it's looking like he's going to be, like I mentioned, in the outfield with Dave Roberts making this announcement. just huge news for sure for Dodger fans, knowing Mookie Betts is going to be back playing, making those crazy throws. And just, he's a smart player out there in the outfield. And this is going to complement, a pretty stacked lineup, outfield, with Hernandez out there, Teoscar, and, now Kevin Kiermaier also, manning the outfield. So this is going to be I'm really excited to see, 3 really great fielders and guys that can really throw the ball playing in the outfield. Dodgers get a big 9-4 win tonight at Dodger Stadium. Jack Flaherty played his first game as a Dodger at home. Of course, we talked about how Jack Flaherty is an LA native. So for him to come back and play at home and get the win, pitch the minimum, the 5 2/3, get the W tonight. Of course, gave up 4 runs, but let's go to his reaction on what how he felt pitching at Dodger Stadium for the first time as a Dodger.
I have to imagine today was really special for you. Just what was it like being out there on that mound and doing this here at Dodger Stadium as a Dodger?
Yeah, I don't really know if there's like words for it. I was a little bit sped up there in the first inning, first hitter. It doesn't usually happen, at this point. Like, but things are moving a little fast. Just excited, a lot of emotions, a lot of things going through my head, going and warming up and everything. It was try to take it all in. Just a lot of fun. And then these guys came out, swung the bats tonight. Getting a lead like that, for me, it's just you just continue to go out and attack. But Shohei was great defensively. Everybody was, but he made a couple of plays that were huge. And guys came out and swung it. Freddie getting up there and going 1-0, and then from there, guys, it just added on, and never stopped. So it was a lot of fun.
What was it like getting that standing ovation there, kind of at the end of the start?
I think I was still pissed that I gave up the hit and I didn't finish the inning. So it was awesome. It's a special feeling, just being from here and getting that and having that moment there. Just all around special.
You kind of mentioned it.
Jack Flaherty talking to the media there after tonight's win over the Pittsburgh Pirates 9-4 win. It's courtesy of DodgerBlue.com and also Spectrum Sportsnet LA. Jack Flaherty, very excited to be back. As you can see there, it's a dream come true for him to pitch in Dodger Blue at home at Dodger Stadium. And it's great to see him get the W. What a great night for sure for the Dodgers when it comes to the hitting. Shohei Ohtani was a big highlight of the night with 448 feet, if I'm not mistaken. It was a deep home run, but a big home run for sure, 2-run shot. And, Will Smith got a couple ribbies. Freddie Freeman started off the night getting a solo shot in the first inning, kind of giving the Dodgers an important 1-0 lead. It wasn't the winning run in the first inning, but it's always, important to take a 1-0 lead in a high-pressure game, because this was a high-pressure game. The Dodgers were coming off 2 losses against the Philadelphia Phillies, and, knowing that the Padres won yesterday and won today, there was that pressure of San Diego winning 2 games. The D-backs had just started the game. They won as well, so there was a lot of pressure, to win tonight. And just Freddie Freeman giving the Dodgers their early lead really just gave, I think, Jack Flaherty some confidence to go out there and pitch his game, and also gave confidence just the rest of the lineup to do their job, because the Dodgers, when they're at full strength, they have the best batting lineup in the entire major leagues. There's no doubt about it. Mookie Betts coming back on Monday is going to prove that even more, and I'm really excited for next week. It's going to be a big series in Milwaukee. They could win these games in Wisconsin and separate themselves from the Brewers for the rest of the 2024 season, and also win the season series. Just very excited for next week. Remember to subscribe to Dodgers Digest for more great Dodger content.